What is the price paid by consumers and the net price received by producers after the tax is paid? So in this case, we have a graph, price by quantity graph, and we're asked to find the price paid by consumers and the net price received by producers after the tax is paid. So let's look at this graph. So in this graph, we can see that there is a supply curve before the tax and supply curve after the tax. And we know that the distance between these graph represents the tax. So we're asked to find what the prices paid by consumers is. So to find the answer to this, we'd simply look at the point where the supply curve after tax intersects the demand curve. And that point would be right here. And looking at the price, this would correspond to a price of $10.45. Therefore, the consumers would pay a price of $10.45. And now we're asked to find the net price received by producers. So to calculate this, we would subtract 10.45, which is the total price, minus the tax. And this would give us the net price received by producers. So we know that 10.45 is the net price, and that the tax is equal to the difference between the supply after tax and the supply before tax. And we can see that supply after tax, just looking at this equilibrium point here, and these two points here and here. This one up here, it corresponds to $11. This one down here corresponds to $10. So the difference is $1. Therefore, the tax is equal to $1. And therefore, 10.45 minus 1 equals 9.45. And 9.45 is the net price received by producers. And if we were to lay this out, the consumers would pay $10.45. Producers would receive $9.45. That $1 would be paid as tax. And if we were to look at the answer choices, we can clearly see that this matches to answer choice D. So D is the correct answer.